from Doyle's.
Alright, give me the vodka, quickie.
No.
You'll give me the vodka. Don't move.
This guy's got a gun to my face asking for vodka when I was in a gang for about 5-10 years and have several guns and throwing knives on me, and I'm about 4 seconds from shooting him. He should probably get out of here.
What did you say?
Sir, it ain't the day. It's my birthday.
Well,
Please don't make me kill a man for my birthday.
happy birthday. Give me the vodka. Well, I've been role-playing for many years on games like Daisy, GTA and Red Dead. Questions I tend to get on me stream or comments here on TikTok are, how do I RP? What advice would you give a new player? Well listen, I'm no expert. Quite frankly, I don't think anyone is. But there's a lot I've learned over the last few years. And there's a couple of simple rules I live by that help me get the best fun out of RP. So, I promise to keep this short as possible. It will have 3 rules I live by and a bonus at the end, even for experienced players. So if you're new around here, consider subscribing. I go live twice a week every Monday and Wednesday on Twitch and here. And also, as I said, I'm not an expert, so comment below some tips you have for new players. Let's get the technicalities out here. First off, you need to own Red Dead. And yes, it's on PC. And once you do that, download Red M. I'm not going to show you how to do it. Go watch a YouTube video. Stop being lazy. Secondly, pick a server. There's plenty servers out there that you don't need an allow list to get onto. But I would always check out the rules before I get on because you don't want to get banned an hour into being there. Or maybe you do. Some servers use TeamSpeak. Some servers use Game Chat. So, again, check it out. Completely up to you how you want to do it. Right. Now the fun part. Character. Please create a character. Problem with Red Dead sometimes is I feel like I come across people who are just being themselves. And yes, it can be an escape for people. It can be a place for people to socialize, whatever it is. But fundamentally, roleplay is about storytelling, having fun. So please, play a character and do not be yourself. Couple of things I stick to when it comes to a character is some good things about the character and some bad things. Don't make your character top heavy that it's amazing and all these different things and it has nothing wrong with it. The best part of roleplay is losing. Maybe character creation could be a future video. So let me know in the comment section if you're interested in finding out how I make my characters. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm just some gobshite who does the occasional voice over Red Dead characters and GTA characters. Some traits are interesting. So what does your character like to do? What way does your character act in certain situations? So for example, I have a character that hates cats and dogs. He hates dogs near his horse. I've shot a lot of dogs and I've got into a lot of fights and altercations because of that. So pick some. I also have a character who can't read or write. So when people send him text messages on GTA, he hasn't a clue what you're saying. Backstory is very important. It gives you a very kind of spine and the backbone of your character. So try be as detailed as you can, but also don't get hooked into it. Don't feel like you need to write essays upon essays upon essays. Try make this bullet point focused and something that you can develop off. The beauty of roleplay is rolling with it. So you get in a server, this is your character's backstory, this is what your character likes, doesn't like, this is what your character wants to achieve, maybe some goals, and then you roll with the story that's in front of you. Because at the end of the day, it's role-playing. You're going with what's going on. So it's improv based. You need to improvise with the people around you and roll with it and let the story take off instead of trying to control your story. And finally, the last part of character, do a voice. Yes, I said it. Do a voice. Everyone's saying, oh my God, roleplay. No, you don't have to do a voice. This is my advice. It's my video. I can say whatever I want. What a voice will do is it will get you more immersed. That's what I find. When I do a voice on a character, I am more immersed. I feel like I'm more disconnected from the character, as in self-insert kind of vibes. It's fully not me when I'm doing the voice. Try a voice. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it's worthwhile just even trying a voice. I have a character that I sound very similar to, but I just try and make him more fitting to Red Dead. So I talk a bit like this. So it's a little bit different, but it makes me feel more immersed with the character. Rule number 2. The yes rule. This one is simple. You should be saying yes more than you say no. And I'm not saying you need to say yes to things you aren't comfortable with or things you don't want to do. You know, within reason, that can happen sometimes. Sometimes people do point guns at you and unfortunately you are outnumbered or they got the rush up on you, so you do have to put your hands up or they rob you or whatever. Don't worry. It's virtual money. It's not real. It's only a game. But say yes more than you say no. Somebody invites you out on a trip to go hunting. Say yes. Somebody asks you, do you want a drink in the local saloon? Say yes. Somebody says the clouds are looking really pink today and you look up and they're not. Say, are they really? Yeah, that's quite strange, isn't it? What the yes rule will give you when you're role playing is it'll give you more opportunities to meet people, to have fun experiences, and to roleplay. If you're saying no to every opportunity, well then you may as well just be playing the campaign mode or playing online. The whole point of roleplay is interactions and engagements with other people. So you should be saying yes more than you say no. Rule number 3, don't stand around. Now, this is going to upset some people. Some people like settling down, standing around, chatting now and again, doing their own thing. This video may not be for you. Or if it is you and you're thinking, is it actually that fun doing this? Then this video is for you. Don't stand around. Especially you Red Dead players. I love Red Dead. It's my favorite version of RP compared to DayZ, GTA, whatever it is. It's immersive. Stories are so much better. It's a little bit slower paced. I get it. It's a slower game. But nothing good happens on a porch for hours on end. But 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Of course, dialogue, conversations, meetings are all important part of roleplay. But do not stand there all day. Go out and talk to people. Meet other players. Have conversations. Ask open questions. Go into a saloon. How's your day been? So, where have you came from? Tell them a bit about you. Ask open questions and get out there and meet people. Sometimes I can find, and includes me, I've roleplayed with people over the years. Sometimes I really enjoy roleplaying with players that I've met over the years that I trust. That you can get caught in this kind of, oh well, I'm with my friends, or I'm with my gang, or I'm with my group, and you don't actually expose yourself to new players or new people or new stories, and you can be caught in the same bubble. That's not good for RP. Get out there, role play with other people, have conversations, and have a laugh. Alright, so we're on to the bonus. If you're still here, you're an absolute legend, and I hope this is going to help you. And I mean no disrespect to any players out there. Role-playing is addictive, and it can be very, very damaging to your mental health. Standing around servers for 10, 12, 8, whatever amount of hours is not good for you as a person mentally. It can be an escape, but don't let it become your reality. So you need to look after your mental health when it comes to RP. You need to protect yourself, and how you do that is by minding you, the person. Think of it as in, your life is more important than your characters. It's a pixel character. It's only a game. It's pixel money. It's important, and it gives people places to relax, to unwind, to have a laugh, to tell stories, but it is not your life. And when it becomes too much, maybe it's a good time to just take a break, relax, go for a walk, listen to a podcast, do whatever you have to do, but do not let it become your life. When you're getting on roleplay, it's like hopping on a game for the night. Get on, get what you want out of it, have a laugh, go on adventures, have fun, do emotional RP, do whatever you want to do. But if you're doing it for too long and it's becoming most of your day and it's becoming your life, well, just check yourself a little bit. Check yourself and say, what is this doing for me and what is this taking away from me? I've been Man Up Plays. As I said, I go live twice a week, every Monday and Wednesday, 8 PM Irish time. There's a Discord link below if you ever want to talk roleplay, you ever want to hop in, ask any questions. Twitch and the Discord is the best place to do that. Also pop in some comments below. You might think this is shit, you might think this is good, I don't know. I thought it might help people, so I thought I'd make a video on it. I've got a full playlist on my character John Finnegan, who is a wild character, on my channel. I'd recommend checking it out. I hope you have a good day, good weekend, good life wherever you are, and hopefully I can chat to you soon. Take it easy.